Hi, this is Ken from Push Turbo. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the Pod 300 for data logging. First thing you need to do is power up the gauge. We're going to just plug in the USB port here. Or you could just turn the sled on and fire it up and it'll power up that way also. So after we get it powered up, we go up in here to the main menu and we go into data logging. We select that with the middle button and we add channels. This is where the channels that we want to record are. So we select that. And we're going to select from the PC5. Right there. Map position, we'll select that. Throttle position, we want to see that. Engine RPM, we like to see that. Coolant temp. The coolant temp is actually the air intake temperature. So we want to look at that. Gear position, you can choose that on some models, but for this particular one we don't need it, so we're not gonna. Injection 1 duty cycle, we'll select that. And number 2 duty cycle, we'll select that. Now if this was a 3 or a 4 cylinder, we would select those, but this is for the Arctic Cat or Polaris 2-stroke 2-cylinder. We want to see ignition 1 change, that's available to us. And then we'll scroll down. Ignition 1 change, we'll pick that. And pressure, so we want to see our boost level, so we'll select that also. Now you hit the back button, and we're going to go to the wideband 2. We're going to select that, and we want to come down here to air-fuel ratio, and then select that. Now we hit the back button there, and do it again. Now we can view the channels or remove them. We'll hit that, and we're going to look at the PC5. So this is all the channels that we are going to data log. Everything looks good there. We can hit the back button. We'll go in the wideband 2, and we're going to data log the air-fuel ratio, so that's good. We're going to hit the back button. Then we want to come down in here to the sampling rate. Select that, and we want 10 samples a second. That's the highest resolution, so we'll select that. And then we're going to come into here, and you can see all the data logs are empty, and we want to start out with empty. If they weren't, we could scroll down, back and forth up to them, and we can remove them. Just check them, and it'll delete them if they're recorded on. So we can hit the back button. So now your engine's running, and you got your gauge set up here, and then you're ready to do your data log. What you do is you hit the middle button here, and it says recording, and up in the top right it gives you the DL for data logging. So right now, as the engine's running, we are recording all those functions that we selected. After you do your run, you come back and you hit the middle button again, and it stops, and then there you go, you got your data log. So then you can go into the menu here, and then you can go under data logs, select that. And then you can delete data logs. We're going to go in there. As you can see, we got 1 data log used. This will hold 4 data logs, and it has a lot of memory in there, so don't worry about how long you data log for. But it's best to just do a short section and not too much time, so you kind of know where you're at on the mapping if you're accelerating and such. And go in the back. And that is it. Thanks for watching.